How do you like the new YouTube update, DJI Mavic 3 Classic, and just not get a license?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to the Darkroom podcast. My name is Nick.
My name's Adam.
So how was your week since we last spoke?
Pretty good. It was about the same week in general, but over the weekend, I don't know. I didn't really do anything. Just chilled. I had fairly busy weekends previously, so having just a little bit of time, just doing nothing, kind of nice sometimes. So
Yeah.
that's about all I did.
Nice.
That's it. How was your week?
Good. What did I do? Filmed that Oreo video that I posted yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Was downtown this weekend. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty usual week for me too.
Okay.
But yeah, that's really it, honestly. That's all the fun stuff. So
that's all good.
yeah. Would you like to get into your topic then?
I have two. One is
okay.
a little bit, we can go through a little bit faster. Second
Okay.
one, we can kind of talk about more. So to start off with, how do you like the new YouTube update?
I haven't used it a ton, but I did notice a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay so far. I don't know. I feel like I need to use it more because I haven't been on it a ton since it updated.
Yeah. So what changed is that I don't know what happened with the light mode. I don't use light mode on YouTube, so I don't know how it looks on light mode. But
Yeah.
dark mode, they made it way darker, which I like it. That's how it should have been to begin with.
I also like that.
It's still not completely black, because on my phone I can still see the cutout for my camera. So it's not completely black. If it was completely black, then obviously I wouldn't be able to see the cutout. But still, way darker. Very welcome change. Love it. They also added this ambient mode for when the video is playing. I don't really know if I like it or not. Because it's laggy. It's always behind the video, right? The color. Okay, so what it does is it's blurry color, I think, that just gets added around the video, right? And it always seems to be behind the video, right? So when it cuts to a different scene in the video and there's different colors,
yeah,
it takes a couple seconds for those colors around the video to change. And most of the time, I don't even notice it.
Right.
But when it's a fast moving clip and it's changing a lot, I notice it a lot and I find it distracting.
Yeah, that makes sense. I haven't used that, but I honestly pretty much just noticed that it was darker. I feel like there was something else I noticed, but I can't actually think of what it was now.
Yeah,
but I'm sure
I don't know.
It.
It's kind of weird. I think if it matched the video, I don't know how they would do it, but it's YouTube. I'm sure they could. If it was if it updated really quickly and changed the color around the video faster, then I think it would be good.
Yeah,
but otherwise,
probably help.
It's a little distracting.
Yeah, I could see that.
Other than that, I don't think much else changed. So that was just my.
Isn't there some zooming? Can't you zoom in on things now?
Oh my god! Yes, I hate that.
I didn't try it, but I remember when I opened the app, it was pinch to zoom or whatever. It gave me the thing.
Yeah,
I kind of skipped through it.
So how they had it before was perfect, because on your phone, especially on iPhones, you could kind of zoom in and it would fill the screen. Perfect. Now you can zoom in all the way to 8x. I don't know who the hell is doing that or who asked for that, but I don't like it, because it used to be just like a quick pinch, one pinch, and you'd fill the screen, right?
Right.
Now, if you try that, it goes to like 8x. You know, it's
Yeah.
and you have to be super precise on your pinch because it'll still automatically fill your screen, but you have to be super precise and take time, and then, I hate it.
It's a little weird. I mean, I don't know how many people actually need to zoom in on YouTube videos other than like, I don't know, if you're like going through a movie trailer trying to break down every frame and you're like,
Yeah.
I can zoom in now to see this thing in the background. But for most people, I don't really think that was necessary.
I really don't think so either. And
Yeah.
like I like to just pinch it to fill my screen, because like depends which video I'm watching too, right? Because Peter McKinnon, he has like the widescreen videos, right? So I always pinch to zoom so it fills my screen and it looks really good. But like now that it just goes to 8x, it's so annoying.
Yeah, that's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Don't know why they did it.
Couldn't tell you.
Anyways, I think now that's about it.
Okay, cool.
All right, on to the next one. As I mentioned last week, DJI had their little event. It's not really an event anymore. They just like release the product on their website and that's about it.
Right.
So the new product this time around is a new drone again called the DJI Mavic 3 Classic.
Okay.
Now you're wondering,
okay,
they already have a Mavic 3. What's different? We're going to go through that. So we get the same camera. It's the 4/3 or 1 1/3 inch sensor from Hasselblad. Not bad. It's 20 megapixels, 12.8 stops of dynamic range, 12-bit RAW. Those are some of the major specs. There's a couple others. It does 5.1K 50 FPS video and 4K 60. And then 4K 120 FPS slow motion video. This is pretty good.
Very nice.
So far, all these same as the Mavic 3, by the way. You get 46 minutes of flight time, and you get those omnidirectional obstacle sensors for that really awesome return to home, so you don't have to do anything. And it's basically autopilot. It just flies, and it won't hit a wall.
Beautiful. That's what we like.
So it's also 895 grams. That's very important, especially in Canada, because you need a license for that. So those were some quick specs. Mainly, or I'm going through this really fast, mainly because it's the same. It's the same as the Mavic 3, right? We kind of already know this drone. The price is the biggest difference here. We've got $1,449 US. Now, compared to the Mavic 3, the Mavic 3 is more expensive, coming in at $1,899 US. So quite a bit more.
Yeah.
It matches all the specs, but that Mavic 3 has the 28x hybrid zoom camera as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so you gain that extra camera. I mean, I don't know why they called it classic, but I like this option.
I do too. Yeah, that's very nice, because not everyone will need that second camera, that zoom camera, but they might want everything else that's, in that drone. And now that's an option.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty significant discount too. Like $400 off and you're pretty much just losing that camera. That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good. 400 US too. So that's even more for us.
For us, that's even more.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the price is also more than $1,500, but
Yeah.
it's more of a discount too.
Uh-huh. So there you go. That's a pretty good option. Again, in Canada, at least, you're still gonna need that license to fly this pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
Which is super.
What's the weight limit here again?
249 grams.
Ah, yeah. Is it 249 or 250? And then they weigh in at 249 so that you're not over.
I think it's 250,
right?
but yeah, they weigh in at 249.
Yeah. Right. Man, I want a drone, but I do not want to get a license. So if I get one, I will be getting the 249 gram one.
I mean, you can still get this drone and just not get a license.
That's I don't know.
That's
know
illegal,
about that. The authorities hopefully they're not watching this.
Just whenever you post a video,
okay,
at the bottom left corner, you just say, "This was recorded in the US."
Okay. Even though we've been saying Canada.
Yeah.
And we also just said, this is illegal here.
Yes. Okay.
All right. That was something.
Mm-hmm.
A nice tangent there. Yeah, no, that should be interesting though. Again, man, I want to try these, but then we need a license. So,
I mean, yeah, I do. One, so. I would do it if I had $1,500 to burn, and I just wouldn't get the license, honestly.
Damn, what a rebel.
I would risk it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't really have $1,500 to burn on a drone right now. I don't know. Because I don't really need one at this time. So $1,500 on it is probably a little overkill for me personally. But
I mean, as long as you're flying safe, I don't think too many people are going to complain. If you fly like near people, then of course people are going to be like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
So I don't know. If you don't get complaints, you're good. Get this drone.
And if you want to be safe, get a license for it.
Yes. I still highly recommend you get the license.
Yeah.
It can get you a job.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Exactly.
All right. Good shit. Oops. No, wait. We're not 30.
No, we're good. We're good. Fine. 13
we're
minutes
good.
In. We're good.
Yep. Well, is that it? I don't have anything else to add really, but
I don't know. That's about it for me too.
All right.
It's just those two quick topics.
Yeah.
Especially because it's nothing like,
unfortunately.
Yeah, it's nothing like too crazy, like new as well. So there's not much to go over.
All right. Well, this is probably one of the shortest ones.
Yeah.
That's okay though. I'm not going to say it.
Yeah,
I said it before.
Yeah.
I don't need to say it again.
I saw it coming.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe. And most importantly, flick that bell.
Oh, yeah.
Tune in next week.
See ya.